A worrying finish to an already dismal week for the global economy. The Standard & Poor's rating agency says it's downgraded U.S. Treasury bonds, traditionally viewed as a gold standard for investors. Some economists have suggested the downgrade will raise borrowing costs for the U.S. government, and that could mean higher everyday interest rates for Americans already struggling to pay off mortgages and car loans. Others say those fears are overstated.
The amazing part of the story is the debt is denominated in dollars. The U.S. prints dollars. How can we not be able to pay off our debt? Still,
it will add to the atmosphere of uncertainty surrounding the U.S. economy. Thursday was the worst day for Wall Street since the global recession of 2008. And Friday was characterized by further ups and downs, with investors not knowing whether to buy or sell. Some traders say a slight increase in job numbers for the month of July helped buoy markets at the opening. And reports that the European Central Bank would buy up Italian and Spanish bonds in exchange for faster financial reforms may have calmed fears about the European debt crisis. But the overall mood was uncertainty. At the end of the day, it's economic growth that investors are looking for, and we've been talking to a lot of traders here on the floor who tell us they're looking ahead to the third and fourth quarters, and they don't like what they see.
Market started out quite strong, it stayed that way, and then once trading got started, it sensed that it really dissected the report, tried to figure out where the jobs are really created, what jobs are created, what jobs are lost, and then we saw kind of the market back off. It was churning a little bit.
Concerns about a double-dip recession are growing in the U.S. Many economists say job growth remains far too sluggish. President Obama and Fed Chairman Ben Bernanke have borrowed heavily against the U.S. Treasury to stimulate the economy. For a while it seemed to be working, but the recovery is now in jeopardy. The first test of how investors will respond to the U.S. downgrade will come when the Asian markets open on Monday. Kristen Salumi, Al Jazeera, New York.